The ninth nama is Krodhaakaara ujjvalaa. She shines when she holds the ankusha, the goad, which is of the akara, which is the personification of Krodha. Krodha is anger. So the anger that we know, right, is emotional outburst. When what you want is not given, you don't get what you desire for, the immediate manifestation of what follows is usually Krodha. Where you're shouting, you're kicking, probably hitting, right? That is the kind of Krodha we know. And Krodha can go to extreme levels. We've seen that in the society. And Lalita Sahasranama says that she holds Krodha as an instrument, as a goad. So, what is a goad? An ankusha? It's a sharp instrument that's used to guide an elephant, right? So, when they kind of hit, they don't exactly hit. They kind of push the elephant with that goad. It knows where to go. It's sharp, so it gives that really stinging sensation that is that trains the elephant to act a certain way. So she's holding an ankusha, and that's a personification of anger. But why is anger related to ankusha here? What we express as anger is outburst. But divine anger that Lalita is, it is to guide us, to channelize us, to remove our inner enemies, our inner demons. It is to remove that toxicity, that negativity within us. Because when we channelize our anger, you know, anger is actually an expression of something. And when you understand you're angry and you can channelize that anger instead of an outburst, then that becomes strength. That is winning over your weakness. So that shift, right, from an outburst to something meaningful, that is divine anger. And Lalita herself is that divine anger that channelizes our energy into something of a much more higher order, not something very basic, very baseless rather. So she is that guiding force that channelizes our energy, and therefore it is represented as an ankusha that she holds in her hand. So let us once again bring forth the Devi Lalita within us and ask, what do we do when we are in anger? Is it usually an emotional outburst, or are we able to sit and channelize? Yeah, are we allowing Devi Lalita to take over and help us channelize that anger towards a more meaningful existence? Right? So that is Krodhaakaara ujjvalaa.